I remember my first time crossing the border into Albania. It felt like stepping through a secret door in Europe's backyard. The air was different, filled with anticipation. I'd heard whispers of a country that was rugged, real, and refreshingly untouristed. Albania promised a journey back in time, and I was ready to answer. My bus rumbled along winding roads, past shepherds guiding flocks and old men sipping coffee outside small cafes. Concrete bunkers from a paranoid past dotted the landscape, reminders of Albania's isolated history. Yet, everywhere there was life. New buildings rising, people smiling. The country was caught between a difficult past and a hopeful future. My first real welcome came in a small village where an elderly woman speaking no English offered me figs from her garden and a glass of homemade raki. Her gesture was warm and pure, and in that moment, I understood the heart of Albania. Albania revealed itself not through grand monuments, but through small personal experiences. It was in the shared smiles, spontaneous conversations, and genuine kindness of strangers. This is a country that shares its soul with you. It invites you to be more than a tourist. It asks you to be a guest. That first encounter set the tone for my entire trip. Albania's story unfolded in every interaction. It's a place of immense generosity and human connection. You don't just see Albania, you feel it, and that feeling stays with you long after you've returned home. It's a warm memory of a truly special place. When people dream of European beaches, they rarely think of Albania. But the Albanian Riviera is spectacular. Imagine driving along a coastal road high above the Ionian Sea, with turquoise water below and dramatic cliffs on one side. Here, you can still find your own private cove for the day. The journey over the Logara Pass offers breathtaking views, and as you descend, you'll find villages like Dermi and Himara, where life moves at a slower pace. Fishermen mend nets by the harbor, families gather at seaside tavernas, and the way of life feels beautifully simple. Ksamil near the Greek border is a favorite. Small islands just offshore, soft white sand, and calm, inviting water. You can swim or paddle out and feel like you've discovered your own paradise. Enjoy lunch at a beachfront restaurant, your feet practically in the water. The real joy of the Albanian Riviera is the sense of discovery. Explore hidden beaches only accessible by boat or hike. Find ancient ruins overlooking the sea, and snorkel in crystal-clear waters. This isn't a prepackaged beach holiday, it's an adventure. It's about finding unspoiled corners of Europe that still exist. Here you feel the sun on your skin, the sea breeze in your hair, and know you've found a place few have seen. The Riviera is pure bliss, waiting to be explored. It's a coastline that rewards curiosity, and it's yours to discover. For mountain lovers, Albania is a revelation. The Albanian Alps, also called the Accursed Mountains, offer staggering beauty, jagged peaks, deep green valleys, and thundering waterfalls. The classic trek from Valbona to Theth is one of Europe's great undiscovered walks. You'll follow ancient mule trails through dramatic passes, surrounded by wildflowers and the sound of cowbells. Along the way, shepherds and local families welcome you with open arms. In villages like Theth, you'll stay in traditional stone guest houses, eat home-cooked meals, and share stories around the table. The food is fresh from the garden and farm, homemade bread, cheese, honey, and hearty stews. What makes these mountains special is the sense of true remoteness. There are no crowds, just peace, solitude, and a deep connection to nature. Swim in the icy blue eye of Theth, explore historic churches, and discover the region's unique culture. This journey challenges your body but nourishes your soul. It's about the simple joys of walking, breathing fresh air, and seeing the world from a new perspective. The Albanian Alps are wild, raw, and unforgettable. Here, adventure and tradition go hand in hand. It's a hiker's paradise waiting for you. Step back in time in Berat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the City of a Thousand Windows. Its Ottoman houses climb the hillside, their windows gazing over the Osum River. Walking the cobblestone streets feels like exploring a living museum. Berat is divided into Mangalem, the Muslim quarter, and Gorica, the Christian quarter, connected by the elegant Gorica Bridge. High above is the Kala, or Castle District, still inhabited today. Wander narrow alleys, discover hidden churches and mosques, and take in breathtaking views. Inside the castle, the Onufri Museum houses vibrant religious icons, a glimpse into Albania's spiritual heritage. Berat is more than history. It's a relaxed, friendly city. Evenings are for strolling the boulevard, sipping coffee by the river, and watching the sun set behind the mountains. Berat teaches you to slow down and appreciate beauty. Its unique architecture and gentle pace capture your heart. It's a true Albanian treasure. Tirana isn't your typical European capital. It's vibrant, youthful, and full of surprises. Emerging from decades of isolation, Tirana has exploded with color, creativity, and optimism. Once gray buildings are now painted bright, and funky cafes and art galleries fill the streets. Start your exploration in Skanderbeg Square, the city's heart, surrounded by landmarks and buzzing with life. Children play in fountains, students relax on the grass, and friends gather for coffee. The Bloku district, once reserved for party officials, is now Tirana's trendiest neighborhood, packed with boutiques, restaurants, and bars. Walking through Bloku, you feel the city's transformation and new freedom. Tirana also confronts its past with creativity. Visit Bunkart, a Cold War bunker-turned museum. The city is a lesson in resilience, overcoming hardship to emerge stronger and more vibrant. Tirana is a city on the move, where history is being made. It's inspiring, energetic, and unforgettable. Here, tradition and modernity collide in the best way. Tirana invites you to join its story. It's an urban adventure like no other. To understand Albania, you have to taste its food. Albanian cuisine blends Mediterranean and Balkan flavors, honest, hearty, and fresh. The focus is on high-quality seasonal ingredients, sun-ripened tomatoes, sweet peppers, olive oil, and fresh herbs. Classic dishes include tavkosi, a baked lamb and rice dish with tangy yogurt sauce, and bajrek, a flaky pastry filled with cheese or spinach. For vegetarians, fergese, a creamy bake of peppers, tomatoes, and cottage cheese, is a must-try. Meals are meant to be shared and enjoyed slowly, often in family-run restaurants called gjeltore. Hospitality is at the heart of every meal. The owner might recommend dishes with pride. Coffee culture is huge. Cafes are social hubs where people gather to chat and relax. Raki, the local fruit brandy, is a symbol of welcome, often homemade and offered to guests. Tasting Albanian food is more than eating. It's connecting with the land and its people. Every meal is an invitation to experience Albanian generosity. The flavors are simple, but the memories are rich. Food here tells the story of the country. It's a delicious way to discover Albania. Come hungry, you'll leave with a full heart. The true treasure of Albania is its people. Albanians are famously welcoming, guided by the cultural code of Besa, a sacred promise to care for guests. You'll feel this warmth everywhere, from farmers offering fruit to guesthouse owners treating you like family. Genuine connections make every visit memorable. You arrive as a stranger, leave as a friend. Albanians are proud of their heritage and eager to share it. Conversations flow easily, and curiosity is always met with openness. Their kindness restores your faith in humanity. The people are the heart and soul of Albania. Traveling in Albania is easy, affordable, and full of adventure. Your money goes far. Meals, guest houses, and transport are all budget-friendly. The country's infrastructure has improved, with modern roads and local minibuses called furgons connecting cities. Furgons don't run on strict schedules, but they're a great way to meet locals and see the country. Albania is very safe, but as always, stay aware and keep some cash handy, especially in rural areas. Learning a few Albanian words opens doors to even warmer interactions. What sets Albania apart is its authenticity, raw, real, and full of surprises. You get Mediterranean beaches and epic mountains without the crowds. A trip here feels like genuine exploration. Albania is for travelers who crave discovery. Step off the beaten path and write your own story. Picture yourself standing on a mountain pass, swimming in turquoise coves, wandering ancient streets, and dining by the sea. This is Albania, engaging all your senses, offering adventure and connection. You'll taste fresh food, feel the sun, and hear genuine laughter. Albania gets under your skin and into your heart. So be curious and adventurous. Don't just follow the usual paths. Come to explore wild mountains, sun-drenched shores, ancient cities, and a vibrant capital. Most of all, come to meet the people and experience their warmth. Albania is the Europe you thought was lost. Your adventure is waiting. Pack your bags and prepare to be amazed. Happy travels.